It may sound silly, but when you put makeup on your face or on your brows, you know, it's like if you want to just rub your face quickly, you've got to worry that, you know, your brow isn't on your thumb instead of on your forehead. Now I don't have this problem anymore. It affected my confidence because as a woman, when you feel like you can't either, you know, take the trash out or just stop by Waitrose without having to do your makeup, then there's a problem. These days I love not wearing makeup, so I think I'm gonna love it even more with real eyebrows. Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm 29. I'm originally from France, but I've lived in London for 10 years, and I'm here for an eyebrow transplant today. My eyebrows were never really full as such, but they were uneven. You know, we say that eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters, so they're never identical. When I was younger, I'm talking 16, 17, it was fashionable to have the thinnest eyebrows ever. So I did what most girls do, which is extreme plucking. I think we call it over plucking. And my eyebrows on the side never grew back. So a bit later, in my early 20s, I was introduced to microblading, which is a tattooing technique of, you know, single eyebrows. I did it 3 times. It's painful. You've got to pay each time, and then for the top-ups and everything. So right now, my eyebrows are a mix of my natural eyebrows and a bit of microblading that's visible on the side. It has faded, so if you look closer to my face, you can see that it's a bit, I'd say, dark greyish, and my eyebrows are black on top. So the shape is still there, but if I don't do anything to it, it's just going to keep fading. So what attracted me to the transplant is that I'm going to have real eyebrows again, growing back again. So it's going to be made from my hair, so it's not just artificial. As I had my eyebrows microbladed before, I still had the remaining outlines, I'd say. So I had mentioned to the doctor on a previous meeting that I wanted ideally to stay within this shape. So when he came to draw around it, he didn't go out of that shape. You know, he did the right thing by, you know, drawing them, then asking me what I thought, and then leaving and coming back, you know, because perhaps, you know, had I felt under pressure, I could have just said yes, but of course, you know, he came back to double check that I was happy with it, which is when I said, actually, can we just modify this inner part and that one? So after that, we went to the procedure room, and the doctor numbed these 2 areas around my eyebrows, and he proceeded with the incisions. After that, I had a little break, and in the afternoon, when I came back, I lay down but face down. The doctor trimmed down a couple of hair at the back of my head, and then his assistant proceeded to just remove neatly all the bulbs, and later on I lay down face up, and the doctor added the bulbs to my eyebrows. When the doctor numbed the areas here, he was checking that it was numb so that I don't feel anything. So when he started doing the incisions, so the little cut, I didn't feel any of it. Best thing about having the eyebrows done is that it really feels like they've always been there. That was one of my main worries. I was scared that I would have a feeling of having something strange or like an add-on, but really it just feels very natural, and that's exactly what I wanted. I returned to work exactly a week after I had the procedure. The bruising was gone, the swelling was gone, so I could just carry on as normal. I've had the procedure 4 months ago, and I was told by the clinic that this was still early stages, and that, yeah, it would take probably another 6 to 8 months for my eyebrows to have their final shape. It was 100% worth doing. I really wish I had done this before. I guess I wouldn't have spent so much time worrying about, you know, buying the right eyebrow pencil or, you know, just planning my day around. I wouldn't have wasted so much time doing all these makeup tutorials and learning how to draw the perfect eyebrows. I would have just gone straight away. But I don't have any regrets, because now they're here for the rest of my life, I guess, so I'm very happy. They are exactly as I wanted them to be. It looks very natural, it feels natural, so it's like they've always been there.